Goodness, they really need some rain there for sure.
And they had hot weather too. They had 90 degrees the earliest in the season they
really
ever have.
Up there in Alaska.
Can you believe it? I know.
Yeah.
And right here, I guess the big thing, everybody's talking about the heat, with this humidity, and I think you mentioned maybe a triple digit possible with this heat index.
With the heat index. Air temperatures will stay away from triple digits, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of good news. It's that time of year.
We'll take what we can get, right?
You know what you're getting in the summertime around here. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. The question is how hot. Here are the forecast highs for the next 4 days. Today through Thursday going to be the peak of this little heat wave. Mid-90s for high temperatures with I think tomorrow through Thursday being the hottest days at 96 degrees each day. But that's not record territory. The records are all at or above 100 degrees. Each of these records, I believe, set in 1988, which was a really, really hot summer. So we're going to stay 5 or 6 degrees away from the record high temperatures, so it could be worse. Not sure if that'll really help you on a day-to-day basis, but at least you know that it has been worse previously around the area. A little bit of haze and fog in the distance here as we look out over downtown Nashville. Not a lot of fog, but it might slow you down just a tiny bit as you're heading out the door on this Monday morning, as if Monday isn't slow enough on its own. Temperatures right now, those are running in the low 70s. Mid-60s in eastern middle Tennessee still at this point. 67 Burkesville and Cookeville, 65 Livingston. You were the fortunate few, but the cooler you are, the more likely to have slightly thicker fog that'll take slightly longer to burn off. 73 degrees in Nashville and Hopkinsville are the warm spots, along with 73 degrees in Lawrenceburg as well. Big picture radar view, there's not a lot going on around here. A few showers off to our southwest and northern Mississippi. We'll keep an eye on those in case they want to creep down into the southern tier of counties. Storms around Louisville are going to miss us off to the north. Big complex of thunderstorms rolling through the upper Midwest along the Minnesota-Iowa border. That's going to dive straight towards Chicago. So if you are going to be traveling by air and connecting through Chicago, I hope you're traveling early this morning, because by late this morning and into the afternoon, they're going to have a lot of delays at both Midway and O'Hare. So that's kind of the big picture perspective there. Around here, really not much to worry about today. Partly cloudy skies. There's the chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm developing in the higher terrain of eastern middle Tennessee. Same chance along and west of the Tennessee River, mainly west of the Tennessee River, which leaves us dry and consequently hot and feeling even hotter once you factor in the humidity. A couple showers could develop overnight, kind of feeding on that humidity, but overall our rain chances are going to remain very slight. Futurecast gets a little carried away with that shower chance towards tomorrow morning. We'll just see how that shapes up. Headed through the day tomorrow, we're going to be watching some storms develop to our north. They're going to try to run down into southern Kentucky by late tomorrow afternoon. We'll keep an eye on that as well. I think there's about a 1 in 3 chance that the storms actually make this much southward progress. I think overall the hot, humid air mass that's in place is going to keep that nudged farther up to our north, but it's the best chance of even scattered storms we're going to have for the next several days, and the severe weather threat is going to remain low. In the low category Monday through Thursday, before a slight chance of severe thunderstorms does shape up on Friday, and unusually strong for this time of year. Cold front's going to drop towards us. It's going to bring us some relief from the heat and humidity by Saturday and especially Sunday, but as it moves in, we might get some stronger storms Friday into Friday night, so we'll keep an eye on that for you. In the meantime, no relief from the heat and humidity today. 91 at noon, 94 for a high temperature this afternoon. Again, the heat index will be right around 100 degrees. That heat index between 100 and 105 degrees tomorrow through Thursday. That's not quite high enough for a heat advisory from the National Weather Service, but it doesn't matter whether or not there are any advisories. You just need to take it easy in the heat and humidity. Find some shade, find some air conditioning, and then that chance of showers and storms moves in Friday into early Saturday. Back to the 80s for temperatures, not the decade, for Saturday and Sunday. Melanie.
All right, thanks, Paul. Going to be a hot one today.